but I kind of handmade these watercolors with pigment and a medium, and so it's kind of connected to how I make large paintings as well. And yeah, I guess content-wise, it's very much kind of coming from an abstract process based on movement, and I've been bringing figures and mountains into my work for the last, I don't know, 5 years or so. So yeah, that really comes into play here. And I would say that doing these kinds of drawings, I don't know, it feeds into the way I digest my life more than how I do the large paintings, just because it's more direct and there's a lot more various content that comes out of it. So yeah, in a way this is more intimate than what I normally do. So
is this an imaginary landscape?
yeah, and you know, I'm also thinking about the ocean a lot, so yeah, that definitely comes into
What
play.
about the Catholic cross? It's
The
a cemetery.
Catholic cross? Well, yeah, I am Catholic.
I love you. All right.
But yeah, it's
Where is the Catholic church?
It's in the top row.
Yeah, how did you
Oh,
see
oh,
that?
yeah, there it is.
That's one I saw. Where's the other one?
Where's the
I
other?
live next to the Kreuzberg as well. But yeah, no,
What's the other one?
no, I was just
I
saying.
can
this
see.
is-
Ah.
I wouldn't have spotted that.
No, that's
Um,
okay.
So yeah, I know there can be like, you know, not so much to kind of ask about it. It's more just kind of an experiential drawing. But so it's
Do the crosses make it there like by accident, or is it?
yeah,
Platonic.
definitely. Yeah, because I don't think overtly Christian thoughts. I sometimes, yeah.
These maybe also some sketches for bigger paintings, the little ones.
Yeah, I think they should be, but my bigger paintings don't really have plans. So
This was really nice movement and like nice composition for sure.
yeah, I like
I mean,
like
it's also like I mean, it works in itself, but it could always be a study. But at the same time, I don't know. And when you paint it, then it obviously transforms stuff. It's not really easy to translate it. And if it needs to be translated.
yeah, verbally translating it is difficult, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean like
But-
visually, like if you then were to paint it, obviously it changes
Yeah, it changes no matter
the
what.
style and.
I guess what I like about drawing is that structure is easier to kind of hold on to, whereas, you know, like there's more, you can put more architecture into it, you can put like a harder landscape into it, but and it's easier for me to do that with drawing, I would say.
Do you see it as a hobby next to the painting?
Yeah, kind of. This is like playing. This is so easy, so much easier to do because it's so fast to kind of put color.
I mean, what I recently, I was also with a friend who's been like a painter who's also going to come here for the month of March, and he's paints, but he started now doing large scale just watercolors, and like I mean that is like maybe if this idea of like loosening it up. I mean now I also just like this thing you see in the back is just prime paper. I mean like that's maybe an idea to just like first maybe try maybe making a larger watercolor. Maybe that's like also a direction you can go into, which is like a bit. You can then use gouache, and then it's like and then it's almost like painting, but still might have the looseness of a watercolor. I mean,
But I think
as like a. I mean, if you wanna go big. Or,
But I think it's also like a lot of painters are like really afraid to the canvas. Like we respect a lot the canvas. That when we build a canvas, we're like thinking like, okay, I have to do something that is good or something that it's like a finished artwork, you know, and you're thinking like maybe about technique, and you're thinking about how is the composition going to be, kind of. But actually, it's kind of the same as a paper, but we don't have that much respect for paper as we have it for a like finished, grounded canvas.
Yeah.
White. I don't know. It happened to me also a lot.
That's true. Well, I'm experiencing that because I got boxes of A5 paper. You know, just someone gave it to me and I moved through it. My mind works really fast with it, but I don't draw with I don't draw with sensitivity. You know, when I work with really nice. This is nicer paper than what I usually draw on even, and yeah, it's like it really. It's more enjoyable. You want to savor it more. Really, that's the difference.
Also, you didn't pay for the paper, so you don't care maybe that much. You know?
Yeah, but you care enough to bring it. That was nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I brought. That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.